Okay, welcome everybody to Caballero Podcast, the show that's all about exploring unique experiences and perspectives in our world. I am your host, Caballero, and I'm excited to be here with you today. At Caballero Podcast, we believe that everyone has a valuable story to tell, and that by sharing our experiences, we can learn from one another and grow together. Whether you are looking to improve yourself, connect with others, or gain new insights in our world around you. We hope you found something of value here. So sit back, relax, and get ready to join the conversation. Thank you for tuning in. Today's episode, we have a really special guest. I don't know, it's gonna be special episode as well. I don't know what to say. So please welcome to the one and the only Medea. Medea, how are you doing? Medea, hello. It's okay, that happens. Welcome everybody. Welcome the guests. Um, okay. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Welcome, Medea. Welcome, welcome again. Okay.
Hello.
How are you doing, Medea?
I'm good, but to be honest, I can't hear you right now. Good. I can't hear you at all.
Okay, guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, let me check. No, I think yeah, I think I'm using the mic. Okay, anyway, welcome Medea to the podcast, to the sixth episode on the podcast. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm fine. I'm really good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Okay, so are you ready to for this episode?
Yes, let's go.
Uh, and by the way, congratulations for graduating from the university. Okay, okay, such a special day. Okay, you thought that you you finished your exam, but you still have Caballero podcast. Okay, so let's jump into the first section. Yeah. Okay, so we know that you are Medea. We know a lot of stuff. So can you please make a small introduction about you?
Yes, of course. Okay, my name is Medea. I'm 22 years old. I live in Mansoura, and yeah, I'm a fresh graduate. Like,
Nice. Yeah,
I
that was
just
that was good. Oh yeah.
graduated yesterday.
Congratulations, congratulations. That's that's cool. Okay, so why you named yourself Medea? Medea. Hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I said, what did you? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. What did you name yourself Medea? I guess Medea. Okay. Do you hear me? Give me this. Welcome to temporary guest. Okay.
Hello, Caballero.
Hello. Okay.
Okay, I will go back again.
No, 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 wait, wait. Welcome back, Medea. Nice. Okay.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes. You can hear you, Medea.
I can't hear you at all.
Okay. I think you can. Guys, can you hear me? Or several people are typing here. Everybody wants you to speak. Yeah, exactly, Eugene.
I know that they can hear you, but I can't. I'm trying to fix it, but I don't know what's going on.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna mix this after. So yeah. Why did you name yourself Medea?
Okay, it's a long story, but like I wanted to
Yeah, yeah.
change my name. Because like everyone here has a nickname and like not their real name. So I went to Google it and just like typed different names in Greek mythology because like I'm a big fan actually. And I came
Oh,
across one of these, and yeah, it was Medea. She's like a witch.
oh, okay, okay. It's, Medea is a witch. That's a fantasy story. Okay, nice. Um, I know that you are from Mansoura. I think you're the first guest here from Mansoura. I've got a lot of Cairo, of course, Alexandria. How is life in Mansoura anyway? Is it like Cairo, crowded, or like Alexandria can see the sea everywhere, or what?
Okay, life in Mansoura, it's bittersweet. It's not good and it's not bad, to be honest. I enjoy living
Mhm.
here because like I've been raised and um apparently like I lived all my life here, so yeah, I like it. But it's kinda not big for me, like I need bigger space to grow in. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Um I would prefer like okay, if I want to go and like have much or like more opportunities.
Oh, okay. So, okay, fine. So, I think is it good or not good enough? Or I mean, what kind of activities you can do?
Well, to be honest, when I want to go out, I will go out to eat. We don't really have any activities here.
Okay, so you have a fancy restaurants or?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, that's such a good life. You're a really important member in the server, to be honest. I can say that. You have you're the beloved Medea. So how did you, in the first place, did you join to the server?
Okay. First of all, thank you. I really love all of them here. I really love you guys. How did I join to this in the server? It was like by Facebook. Like we have an old member here. She's called Bella, and like she had a
Mm-hmm.
post. She was telling like the people in the group like if you want to improve your English and join a good community on Discord, you should like go and have fun there. So I downloaded it, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
here I am.
Wow. Well, such a nice story in a brief. Thank you, Medea, for this introduction. Let's jump into the topic itself.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go to the second section. We're gonna speak frankly and then so it called without makeup. Okay, the topic
Yes.
of this episode, I really like it. Such a nice topic because I am a fan of a Lord of the Rings, and she is a fan, I guess, in mythology and Harry Potter as well. So we're gonna speak about myth and fiction and fantasy.
Yeah, I'm so
That's
excited.
nice. Yeah, yeah, me too, me too, me as well. So, okay, as you're expert in that field, can you just explain to us first what the difference is between myth and fiction and fantasy?
Okay, let's begin by saying that all of them, like all three genres, are just like a way of storytelling. Okay. When it comes to differentiating between them, fantasy, for example, is like it's like a genre of fiction that involves magic and supernatural elements, like dragons, for example. Like Lord of the Rings
Mm-hmm.
is actually filled with dragons
Yeah, yeah,
and
of course. Yeah,
elves
yeah, it's the
and
best. Yeah,
dwarfs, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's for fantasy. When it comes to myth, it's like a traditional story that explains something that, um, like you want to have it like, okay, it's like about culture and like life lessons. And when it comes to fiction, it's just like um, it can be realistic, Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God. Yeah,
It's okay.
so
It's okay.
fiction
Take your time.
actually is just the stories itself. So it
Oh,
actually could, yeah, it's like the stories, and it can have fantastical elements as well as mythical elements,
oh,
right?
nice
Yeah,
mix. Nice mix. Okay.
yeah, it's a mix of all of the three.
Okay, but we live in a reality. You know that everything here is logic. We knew we live what we see. It's something. It's reality. Do we really need fantasy? Well, we need fantasy. Isn't it the reality is enough for us?
Well, that's a good question, but of course we need fantasy because, like, simply put, entertainment. Like, we need fantasy for entertainment purposes because sometimes
Mm-hmm.
reality is just too boring for us. So we just go and look for other stuff, like other thoughts, and you know, we want to escape it somehow. So people usually use fantasy or mythical stories to escape from the reality and like their stresses from life. And some people actually use it because they want some imagination and creativity. So
Oh,
it has a lot of reasons actually.
nice, nice. But if even if sometimes we need to escape from this reality. Okay, let's jump to the fantasy. But we found a lot of I don't know. It's kind of complicated. For me, when I suggest someone to read the Lord of the Rings or to watch the Lord of the Rings, and then they say, I didn't understand what about the story. It's really complicated. How much characters and this stuff, a lot of details. So, how important are the details in a fantasy story? Is it really important, or just can make it simple? Yeah, some dragon, some dwarf, so we can just fight and do this stuff.
Yeah, you have a point here. Okay, details is actually like the most important element in any story. Not even like fantastical stories or like fictitious stories. Like it's really important in any story because like putting like vivid details about the settings, characters, and even like the adventures in any story, it can help the reader to understand and imagine what's going on because like they're imagining a whole new world. It's not
Mm-hmm.
the world they actually living in. It's like a whole new one. So they want some elements and some good words to actually understand what's going on. So providing them with the details and description of um, actually when it comes to Lord of the Rings, they have a lot of details. Like it's filled with details when
Yeah,
it
the
comes
best.
to the
Yeah.
book, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it helps the reader and even like the watcher of the movie or like the series to understand what's going on and be invested more. So it's really
Mm-hmm.
important to have details.
Okay. Okay. So we escape the reality to go to the fantasy. Can
Yeah.
we, somehow, um, find the fantasy in our reality? can be true.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So I
Well,
can find the Lord of the Ring, can find the ring, Frodo, Gandalf, or I can find Harry Potter out there. So I want to go to Hogwarts, to be honest.
to be honest, me too. Like, who wasn't like,
Oh,
who
you
doesn't
said you can
want to
find
go to
fantasy in
Hogwarts?
reality, so yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Fantasy can actually be found in reality. You know, it's
How?
kind of hard, or it's not realistic to say uh we live in like a fantasy, or like we live in a fictitious world or whatever, because like it's reality we're living in. But you know, it can be so
Mhm.
simple, like dreams. We dream every day, and sometimes those dreams are bizarre, or like actually not really understandable, right? So it makes us feel that we're actually in like a different world, not the one we're living in. And
Uh-huh.
another example of that
Oh, you have
is,
examples, okay?
you know, natural. A lot of examples here. So natural phenomena, as you know, the Northern lights.
What? Sorry?
The Northern lights. Like it's like lights, and it's beautiful, really beautiful, and like they had some
The green
lights.
one?
Yeah, the green and like blue
Oh, yeah,
one.
yeah. They called the Northern, I think the Northern Lights or something like that.
Yeah. So when you see those, you actually become like you wonder in awe, and like you feel like it's not real, and
Oh, yeah.
it feels almost magical, to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
because like they look so
Yeah.
good, right?
But it's
So
not
yeah,
fantasy, I think it's reality, it's science. Some I don't know, some gas or something like that. So it's not really fantasy, maybe it's beautiful, yeah, but it's not fantasy, I guess.
yeah, I agree. It's like it considered a science, or like the reason behind it we can find it in science, but I'm talking here about the like the amount of like euphoria you get whenever you watch these, because like they seem so
Hmm.
unreal,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
seem
yeah.
so magical. So yeah, and we have a lot of fantasy in our life. And you know what, sometimes you hear of crimes that happen, and you wonder how that happened in real life. Like you don't actually believe that would even happen, because like there would be so cruel and so bad, like the
Hmm.
boogeyman. The boogeyman, like that man is like the true definition of cruelty. And you know, he does everything but humane stuff, like because he's just, I don't think he would be considered as a human being, because he did all kind of crimes. When you hear his stories, you would be shocked.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, yeah, I guess we have like a lot of fantasy and fiction in our life every day. We see that every day.
Well, that sadly we see this. But yeah, the aurora or northern lights, like Wolfie said, it's a really it's a really nice fantasy. Okay, there's fantasy.
Yeah.
Book is, as you say, fantasy for entertainment, but about myth. Some people create a myth. I don't know why. To drum, to make something bigger, or I don't know. We heard some myth about a legend that does a lot of things, that walk into the clouds or something like that. Why people are
Yeah.
lying? Why people are creating myth in the first place?
You know what? That's a good question, actually. You know, some people want some kind of identity, you know? People love to control stuff. So let's say uh, the same example about the Nursine lights. Okay, when you first see those lights, like the first time, you would be wondering what is that, or like what is the reason behind it. So other people actually in like in old culture and stuff like these had a lot of myths about it, and they created a lot of reasons behind it, which is not true, but they wanted to control the fact that they actually know the reason behind it, because they can't feel that they lost control over it, because it makes them feel weak and
Mm.
out of control.
Wow. For example?
For example, that like they made a lot of misses, to be honest. I
Yeah,
don't really
you
have
read
one in mind
a
right
lot
now.
of mythologies books, and you're expert in that. So, yeah, could you please give us an example about that?
Oh, we have a lot of oh, okay. I guess like let me see.
Okay, take your time.
Because like right now I was thinking about the Northern Lights, so it's kind of like
Yeah, yeah.
okay. We have a lot of misses actually, like the Pandora books, the Sisyphus one, like the one who deceived this. It's like a myth in the Greek mythology. He deceived this twice,
Mm-hmm.
and like what happened after that. Zeus, or like the gods, were so
Mm.
were so mad that he actually did that, or like he actually deceived them. So he was punished by taking a boulder, or like a rock in a mountain, and just going back and forth, trying to back it like force. He was trying to just put it at the top of that mountain, and every time he succeed, um he kind of like fails at the end. Like he kind of like he see that truck at the end of like the place, and he has to start all over again. So that was his punishment, because like he actually deceived the gods and deceived this, and it's a really
Mm.
long story, so I'm not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, yeah,
But like,
yeah, yeah. But
yeah.
we understand, though. Understand. Yeah, but I wish if I had soundboard here, but unfortunately not. But it's okay. Uh, that's nice. Can you, as your expert, as I said, in this field, can you recommend some fantasy books that are worth reading? And can you type them in the chat so people can copy them and
Yeah,
look for them?
yeah, okay. The first book, it's called Six of Crows, and second book is The Giver. I'm gonna
Can you
write it in
write
the
them
chat.
there? So yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so the first book is
Six
This of Grows. Okay.
of Crows. The second is The Giver. Yeah, they're really good, guys.
Nice. That's nice. Okay, guys, you can check those books, and or you can make them in a reading club or reading activity every Monday, I guess. Um, thank you, Medea. Last question, and I wanna fast respond. Okay, can replay
Okay.
fast. Okay, which is better, Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter?
Harry Potter, indeed. I'm so sorry, but I have to
Um.
say it.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you again. You can take your time. Take your time. Okay, take your time. Okay. Which is better? That what I called Harry. Yeah, what? Yeah, yeah, Harry Potter, of the greater of the time, the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Oh my god, Harry Potter. Yeah, it's Harry
Yeah, I
Potter.
guess we lost connection with Medea. I
Oh
guess
my
she's
god,
not here.
no.
Okay. Okay. Let's jump into the third section. It's gonna be you and your story. Okay.
Oh.
Um, when this section, of course, people speaking about some stories, some, yeah, I don't know, some kind of stuff, some lovely stories, uh,
Oh.
exciting stories. But I think your story here is different a little bit. It's a bold, to be honest. So can you tell us the story? And thank you for sharing that, by the way.
You're welcome. Okay, my story, you know what? I chose that story exactly because, like, if we have any girls here, like, they have to listen to it. It's about you just have to be um appreciated in any situation or any relationship you go in. And if you don't feel that, or like if you don't feel that you're appreciated enough,
Mm-hmm.
then you just have to leave, and you have to give no excuses for that. So what I'm trying to say here, that I had an ex and he was kind of, a narcissist.
Mm.
Um yeah, it's really hard talking about that, but you know what, like, I can do it.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Be courage, okay, okay. Guys, encourage her, please. Okay, yeah, be brave.
so yeah, he would, he had his ways with me. Like, he would actually like ignore me, and like made or like make some stuff that actually made me so angry. And that time I was so gullible, and like I didn't care, because like I loved him so much. Like, whatever wrong he did, I didn't care about that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
of course he's right or whatever, but I had a realization that he was just like using me for like for attention, because like I gave him the attention that he actually wanted. And so I wrote my revenge. Like, I had a revenge plan. So I would actually treat him the same way he treated me.
Oh.
And yeah, it was kind of hard for me, because like that's the first time, because like I was kind of young at that time. So
Mm-hmm.
it was hard, to be honest, because yeah, I loved that person so much. I really did. So to actually to give him the same treatment that he did to me, it was a big no for me. So yeah, I did ignore him. That it made him mad. It made him mad the to the he actually to the point, yeah, to the point that he started saying stuff and doing stuff that no one could actually believe, because like he couldn't understand how would I, the one who actually loves him so much, would treat him that way. Like, it was his job, because he was a narcissist. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, no, I had enough of that. And when he did like the same stuff, or like the same, when he said some words or like did some actions that actually it's not a thing in our relationship, so I just like I used that against him, and I left. Like, I told him I don't want you in my life anymore. And yeah, I made him lose his mind, and I was so proud of myself back then, to be honest.
Wow.
So the so
Did
I
he
just
come
the
back?
more what
Did he come back?
Yeah, he did come back like
Wow.
twice, every back and like every now and then. And like every time I just like block him, or like I would say, just, you have to leave me the hell alone, to be honest, because like I don't want you in my life anymore. You're just ruining it. And it's hard, like I need to move on, but I already like moved on, like I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, the moral of the story here, you cannot settle for anyone. Like, if you're not treated the same way, if you're not loved the same way, then you just have to leave. Like, it's okay, it's for like the girls and the boys here. I'm not only
Oh,
talking to the girls, because
okay.
yeah, I have to make sure that you guys understand me.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's why you became feminist and hated
No,
men and.
I was already feminist before
Oh,
that.
okay, okay. That's good. So it doesn't affect
Yeah,
you.
I know. But I'm not, guys. I'm not. He's just making stuff up, guys. I'm not. Or I am.
Yeah, yeah,
No one
yeah. She
knows.
she is. She yeah. She is not. Yeah. Okay.
It
She's
has
not.
nothing to be a feminist here. It's just
Yeah,
like a
yeah. Of
bad
course. Yeah, yeah. Just
experience.
yeah, yeah. Okay. You said two things. I'm not. And he's just joking. Okay, fine. Yeah, exactly. She's not. She's not. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for this story. Thank you for sharing that. We're just joking, of course. Um, let's jump into see your luck in your life. In the fourth section, you and your luck. Medea,
Um.
I'm really glad
Yes.
to have you here in this episode, by the way. I hope you're enjoying here. Are you comfortable,
I'm
by the
really
way?
enjoying. right now, for real. You're a good
Okay.
host. You're a great host,
I hope
Caballero.
so. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Maybe with a good guess. Okay. So, what is the percentage of luck in your life?
I'd say 90% or like even more.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. Such a lucky.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see that. Okay. Okay. Let's make it everything individual. Okay. What did you feel lucky in your study?
Okay, I felt when did I feel lucky in my studies? Okay, when I it was like on my third year of university, and I kind of had like a really bad subject. It's called criticism, and I would I would actually like cry because like I don't know how to understand this subject, and it was kind of hard for me. It was really hard, and I didn't know what to do. Like I tried everything. I tried studying, I tried memorizing, I tried to even understand what's going on, but like nothing
Hmm.
happened, or nothing clicked in my mind. So I gave up, to be honest. So when I
Wow.
went to the exam, um I went and like I kinda did good. I didn't know how, because like I had no hopes for that. I just wanted to pass. And after that, when the results came out, I passed with like a good I got actually like very good. So it was really
Wow.
surprising. And
Yeah.
like
Lucky you.
yeah,
Lucky
here
you.
I found
Lucky you.
I had luck actually.
Okay. Let's try again. When did you feel lucky to have your family?
Oh, every day. I feel lucky to have them every day. But
How?
when it comes to like an example, um it's when I got sick. I got really sick, and like I had to go on a surgery. And uh, that time I really felt that I'm lucky, because like they were just right next beside me, doing everything they could ever do, just like to make me feel better and to make me recover. They were just like the perfect support for me. And like seeing them like that, it made me feel like so full and so loved. And nothing could just take that moment. For I would never feel that happy or like grateful again.
Mm, okay. May God bless them for you. Um, okay. You're you're very lucky as well, as you said. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
jump into the next thing. When did you feel lucky to have your friends?
Oh, well, first of all, you have to choose your friends well. You have to, because like those are the ones who are gonna spend lifetime with you. And if you're gonna like just go for anyone and call them your friend, you're gonna suffer a lot in your life. I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
So yeah, when did I feel lucky to have my friends? The ones that I have right now, when they show me unconditional love and support. I would just be sometimes I would be so um so uh, what oh okay, sometimes
Okay.
I'd be so bad like to them, and I would treat them so bad, but it's not like I hate them, or like I actually do it for fun or whatever, because like I feel like shit, and they
Okay.
happen to be in the way, and they just like
Yes.
they know me so well that they don't care. Like, okay, like she,
Okay.
yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
sometime, and she will be okay and fine. And no one actually thought, like, no one would treat like that, even using everything. And I really love them for that. I feel like you have the best.
Well, good. That sounds great.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Um, let's see this question. Hoping you answer. Well, when did you feel lucky that you are Egyptian?
Hmm. Oh, bro. Um. Okay. The only thing I feel lucky about is just we have a good heritage here. Like we have a good
Oh,
heritage. We have a good history, and being Egyptian is something to be proud of. When we're talking history, when we're talking like yeah. That's when you feel lucky, actually.
wow. What do you mean the pharaoh stuff and the pyramids and the?
Yes, bro, because like it's really good. It's not, it's overlooked fact, but yeah, whatever, يعني. Like it's really good actually to have them. We
Wow.
have a good
Yeah.
heritage.
Yeah. Lucky to have this history. Okay. When did you feel lucky to join to the server?
Oh, okay. I feel lucky every day to be joined here, like, but yeah, I have to give an example, right? I think when I felt like, yeah, I kind of improved because like the first time I got here, I couldn't really speak two words because like I was shy and I had like some kind of social anxiety. It was really hard for me to speak in front of people, and yeah, I still struggle with that, but I kind of overcome that at some point.
Mhm.
So yeah, I feel lucky to be here because of that, to be honest.
Okay. Any specific moment?
Um, oh my God, it's too like it's a lot. So I don't really have any specific moments.
Okay. Okay. I'll accept that. Um. So, okay. That's we will jump to the last section, unfortunately, to this episode. Thank you for having you here. Okay, you and your last word. But before that, I guess okay. Before you see the last word, can you choose three boys for the next episode?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Okay.
kind of hard
Okay.
to choose,
Okay.
but the first one is Sigma, and the
Okay.
second is gonna be Jax. The
Okay.
third
Fine.
is Yahya.
Okay. Oh my God, that's gonna be great. Yahya, Sigma, and Jax. Very cool.
Yeah,
Okay, before we end,
yeah.
well, I would like to make something cool while we speak about fantasy and the stuff. We both like fantasy. You like this Harry Potter, and I like the the historical or the legend trilogy and ever the Lord of the Rings. Okay, so let's make a story. What about create a story? I mean, you said something, a character gonna say something else. So yeah, just let's take it as a game. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, of course. Why
Okay,
not?
okay, ladies first. Okay, start.
So
Yep.
that girl was just walking on a zoo.
On the
Yeah,
zoo.
not on a zoo, but like let's say a field. Let's say, yeah, it was like
Forest?
a blank field. It has no one there.
Okay, that's nice. She gets shocked by finding all this grass, and she sees. Oh, she saw the sea far away. So she tried to find someone. She screamed, "Hello, anybody here?" Okay, your turn.
Oh, hello. Actually, there's someone there, and he's going to help her or not. We will find out. But he seems weird. He seems really weird.
Okay, she get afraid. Can I trust him? Is it gonna be hurt? Is gonna hurt me? So she said, "I have nothing to lose," and she went to him.
Well, she has a lot to lose. I mean, her life. But when she got to him,
Okay.
yeah, when he- okay, when she got to him, he he was kinda trying to say, "Okay, are you okay? What's going on? Are you lost?" And she was like, "Yes, I am. Can you help me out?" And he said, "Yeah, of course I can help you out, but you have to do that thing for me. You have to first do just one thing for me." What was that, Caballero?
Yeah. What was that? Yeah, that's a really good question. Yeah, I need to bring me two fishes from that sea. The first one is gold. The second one is silver.
Oh,
Uh, yeah. I don't know.
oh, okay.
I was just thinking of Mission Impossible.
Yeah, well, she will lose something at the end, I believe. Okay. She went for the sea and she was trying to find those types of fish, but it
Mm-hmm.
was kind of hard for her. So, but like eventually she found the silver one and she couldn't find the gold one. So she went for him and his reaction was really shocking.
Yeah, this.
So what happened?
Yeah, okay. The silver one, the gold one. Cause I'm...
Okay, so she found the silver one.
Okay, yeah, the silver one. It became a mermaid, and she said, "Hi, can I help you?"
Oh,
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
oh, my-
Go ahead.
oh, the mermaid was so happy to find her and trying to find some weird types of fish. So yeah, she was really
Mm-hmm. She was really what?
glad to help her out or eat
Oh,
her. We will find out. We
okay.
don't really know. So she told her apparently the good fish that found down the same thing to go and find me. So
Okay. Okay. Um. Yes. She said,
what do you
"Okay,
think?
but
Did she
just be
go?
careful. Just be careful for that guy." Okay. He told her, "Just be careful for that guy because that doesn't want to good. He want to kill us because we bring the happiness on this land. So we need to help us, me and the golden one. Let's call it the golden one, Arwen. Yeah, to stop this guy for doing this." What do you think? Medea, hello? Okay. Medea? Hello, Medea. Medea, can't hear you, can't hear you, by the way. Okay. Don't worry, guys. All that is a montage, so yeah, we'll fix it. Okay, Medea. Medea, did you sink that sea or what? You can't hear? Okay. Hello? Can you guys hear me? So, okay. I don't know. Maybe try to disconnect. Restart the router. Okay. No, okay, no, here. Don't hear. Okay, let's do this again. Bismillah. Medea, Medea, hello. Okay. Sounds like you can't speak. What do you mean you can't speak? Yeah, last word forever, I guess. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Did you try to restart the router? It's okay. We can stay here. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, close the app, yeah. And guys, you will find the link on the suggestion channel. You can go and vote for the next guest, by the way. Okay.
Hello? Yeah,
Hello.
can
Oh,
you hear
okay.
me?
Okay,
Oh
yeah, I
my
can.
god.
Okay. I thought you sunk on this sea or something like that. Okay.
No, I was about to finish it. What do you mean? No.
Okay. Okay. Can you repeat what did you say?
Well, I didn't hear what you've said like the last time, but I guess like the mermaid and that man was, they were kind of partners and they will kill the girl.
Oh my god, that's not what I. Okay. Yeah, the
Really?
silver
No.
one.
Like, we
Okay.
have to have a tragedy, okay?
Okay.
Someone has
Yeah.
to die.
Someone has to die. Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. And that time,
Yeah, this girl
when
is the
she
last
felt
word because I'm God.
uncomfortable. Okay. 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 When she felt uncomfortable, you know,
Whatever you can
a
do, just to
great
say.
shark, a great shark came from the sea and say, "Hello, this girl gonna kill you." Okay, stay back. Uh, you little girl. This mermaid is not that good. Okay, let's finish.
Oh, oh, this really good. Good shark.
Good shark, yeah. It's not the Garda shark. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
the shark saved her.
yeah, that's nice. Okay, nice story by the way, Medea.
Yeah,
Um,
you made it nicer.
okay, okay. Medea, thank you for being here on this episode. I really appreciate your time and your attendance here. Thank you everybody for being here, for standing for the first time to the last time. Medea, your last word here to this episode.
I want to thank you and you guys. I'm so sorry, and I'm so sorry for my internet,
It's
but
okay. It's okay.
it was so bad. Yeah.
No,
Okay,
no,
it's
no, no.
fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, yeah, my last word. Okay, you guys, you just have to be yourselves. Okay, it's like life. It's too short to just put on an act and try to sound like someone who isn't you. So just be yourself. Like no one cares, to be honest. Literally, just when you feel that someone is looking for you or like looking over you or like you feel watched somehow, no, you're not, and nobody actually cares. No, everyone actually forget everything at the end of the day. So you just have to be yourself. It's fine, and
Wow.
that's it.
Wow. That's too value here. Okay, guys, don't forget to go to suggestion channel. You have the link. Vote for the next episode. Uh, for the
Yeah.
guest, I think it's gonna be unfortunately the last guest of the Caballero Podcast season one because we will close the season one. Thank you, Medea. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day and goodbye.
You're welcome. Bye bye.